Good morning, survivors, and how you doing? It is Kraken here, and we're back in 7 Days to Die, day 26 of the experiment season, and we're working on our little log cabin over here. Oh, I didn't bring the paint up. I had a little bit of scrapped a few bits of dye to get myself some more paint so I could finish off a bit more of this house. I've finished off the chimney inside, so that's all now painted. I don't have many clothes. I'm going to probably go back at some point to the other house. A little rabbit down there. Go to the other house because I left a lot of like basic stuff over there. But I need to try and scrap some dye or get some chrysanthemums and get myself a bit more paint on the go because I want this to be a nice little log cabin. We got a bit more work to do to it, but I'm just doing the eaves now. Getting this bit done, so I thought I'd come into the day a little bit early, see the sun coming up, not sunset. Let's see the sun rise, do a little bit of that. I have overnight, I finished off the other two forges, so I've got one of those doing brass and lead, the old Jeremy Wades at the moment, putting them to some good use. And also, I made the fuel saver mod because he burns a lot of fuel, and that's not good for me at the moment because we're nowhere near a desert. There we go, that's that bit done. There we go, need to do something about this snow as well. There we go. So just to give you a quick look, yeah, we got this one going here. Plenty of lead and brass going into you. I got this one burning as well just so we get ourselves a good amount of iron going. Right, you're done. Chimney breast done to the top. And yeah, I think we're about ready to go. Showed you that in the last episode. So we've got 2 days before the horde. And at the moment we're going to be going back down to our horde base back over here. So which is somewhere down over here. There I think it is, or is it that one? No, it's that one. So we have got to go over here at some point. We do need to go and get ourselves a load of oil shell, so we are going to have to come up here and probably do Claudia's treasure map. I think today, because we've got a tier 3 to hand in... Is that fetch and clear? I think that's the one we've done a load of times, isn't it? I'm not sure actually, but we've got this tier 4 over here. I'm not quite sure what that tier 4 is, so today we're going to go off there. So, let's get cracking. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's get the Lucky Luda goggles on. I did check where that quest was, and we're actually going to a clothing store. Okay, that's not too bad to get us started. Modify you. I'm going to take you out of you, because you're not worth anything to sell, but with the mod, that can go into something else to sell to the trader, which is all good. One thing I forgot to mention is that I put another point into intellect. So one more point into intellect, well it's 2 points, 2 points into intellect, and one more point will give us 4 out of 4 in daring adventure. And the good thing about that is we get 2 quest rewards. So that's very good. So we're going to do the clothes store now, which is going to get me all of the spare dye I need. I might need to cut some of that out because scrapping clothes and scrapping dye isn't fun for anybody. Unfortunately, our loot stage down here is not great. It's not bad in the snow biome. In our log cabin, it's about 92, 96, something like that. It's just under 100, which isn't too bad. So when we actually go into a POI in... God, it's dark as dicks over here. It's not very nice weather, is it? Which means that it's just creeping over 100 when we go into a POI in the snow biome, which isn't too bad. Tell you what, it's not easy. Oh, hello. I'll leave you alone because we've got plenty of you. Right, not run you over. Right, the Savage Garden, here we go. Now my fuel was at 84% when I started, and I've got all the way here, which was over 1 kilometre away, and it only jumped down then to 79, so it's not bad at all. Right, let's just make sure our guns are loaded. We do not have much ammo at all. That's all the ammo I have, 122 rounds. This is a fetch and a clear. Nice. Right, let's get cracking on in here. I haven't seen anybody yet. Obviously, there's lots of clothes in here. I have got my puffer jacket, but I'm not wearing that at the moment because we don't need it in this biome. Right, we can't seem to grab anything off you. Wake a few people up, thank you. Oh god, we got army zombies straight away and ferals. Hello. Good job you weren't running. Oh, that was nice. Walk of shame, how you doing? There we go. Okay, not too bad. We'll take those. 2 steroids already. Not bad going at all. Janica's cart. Right, well, grab these bookcases nice and fast. There's a couple of different versions of this Savage Garden. Shoes. Now, like I say, most of these clothes we're not going to be needing, but like there, straight away, 3 bit to die are going to be in there. So what I'll do is I'll grab a load of these till I'm full, and I'll quickly jump off camera and grab a load of the dye out. Now we've already got most of the clothes we need. Might find some better BDUs or something like that. I've already got a vest top, so when we go to the desert we'll be a-okay. I might just need to find myself a nice little hoodie or something for the winter biome. It looks like we've found our supplies already, which is very nice. And look at this. They really got out of here in a hurry, didn't they? There we go. Supplies. Perfect. Look, nearly full. Let me do some scrapping. After I've killed this boy over here. Don't want to get caught with my pants down, do I? Nice. Right, there we go. First scrapping session, and I did find myself a slightly better BDU top, which was better on both statistics, hot and cold, which is very nice. And like I say, this will give us enough paint to do what we need to do. Couldn't be bothered to go and grab myself a load of chrysanthemums, but this is great. It gives you 15 paint every single time. Does take a bit of time to do, but you know, it's okay. We got here nice and early in the morning. There we go, done. That paint will have a couple of hundred there, will be enough to get us going. I will carry on just looking through to see if we do find anything a little bit better. What am I actually wearing on the bottom? Is it BDU bombs? Yeah, so we've got 9 and 77. If we 7.7. If we do find anything better, then I will quickly change those over if we do. Now, unfortunately, this place isn't very good for finding shades and stuff like that. You know, we're not going to find better Lucky Luger goggles, or very small chance of that. So that one's not as good. That is not as good on heat, but slightly better on cold. So I'm going to leave it as it is at the moment. Plenty of shoes over here, but again, it's only going to be for dyes. So not brilliant. Right. That's enough of that. I'm going to quickly scrap these up and then we'll get on with the POI properly. Right, there we go. What, 360 paint. I put a couple more green dyes into me to be the green monster that I'm meant to be. So we're nearly all there now. Got our first set of military gloves. Not going to waste my time with any more of this. We've got zombies to sort out. So let's get back onto it. Nigel, how the devil are you, boy? There we go. Right, we've got another soldier guy over here who just managed to run through a cabinet. Oh, you've got skills. Come on. There we go. What have we got here? So this isn't the one with the big room in the corner, because that one's a death trap. I haven't got any eye candy on me, so I'm not going to wait till the end to do that. I've got a little bit of stuff there. Unfortunately, that's part of the same one. Have you got anything in there for me? Stuff I'll probably just scrap. Ammo, can't do that. Display cabinet. Right, okay. Oh, that does not sound good. Saw a Yeti there. And sounded like one as well. Loza, how you doing? There we go. Hopefully you weren't the one that I saw in the background, because I wanted to sniper you. Unfortunately, you... no, you weren't, you sneaky little bugger. Right, let's get our sneaky sneakies on. Here we go. Nice. Loving the compound crossbow. Still don't really need steel bolts. We get... oh, hello. Thought you would have come out a second ago. You not in there? Oh, we've got a lot of red dots. I was expecting really everyone to already have come out, but okay. Somebody is awake. Well, let's... Loza. Loza the light sleeper. Right. No other movement. Okay. Now, we're going to be able to sneak anybody else? Looks like you're all hiding at the moment. I can't actually see. I can see a cop. Now, we're going to be able to do... I imagine that's where most of them are. Now, that was one hell of a kill. Are they all going to be up there? Because... am I bolt back? There's going to be a trigger around here somewhere where they all wake up and I'm going to run like a little girl. Can't see anybody else. Literally cannot see. You bastard. Right. How many of them? A couple of them have woken up. Right, come on over, Jarvis. There we go. It's got rid of you. Right, another Jarvis. Not the best advertising. Right, you. What are you doing? You get out of here. Come on. Right, that's 3 of you done. We can probably handle the rest. Crawler, get you out of the way before you bite my ankles, you little bugger. Loza, get out of it. Ooh, you sod. Right, 6.3 meters. Probably in this area here. Out you come. Ooh, hello, Homer. Oh, and your brother. Ha ha. Awesome, return to trade. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. Right. Now, I'm pretty sure all the loot is in this area here. So, let me get it opened up. Right, here we go. Just emptied out everything onto the bike. Now, I probably should start carrying the looting candy and stuff around with me because we're going to start, hopefully, finding some alright kind of stuff. Though, saying that, these Savage Garden boxes are garbage most of the time. Looks like we've got some friends outside. More garbage. A bit of lead. Plenty of brass. Okay. All of the brass I have is just from scrapping out because now it doesn't take too long. Not that bad at all. Right, what have we got over here? Ammo pile. Oh yes, some 7.62. That's going to be useful. Scrap you. Oh, busy scrapping at the moment. Scrap you in a second as well. We got anything up here? Right, we are going to go onto the roof in a minute. What have we got in the big one? More 7.62. Some stuff to sell, but not really that much at all. Right. Sounds like we've really got some friends out here. Come on. Nice. Nice little yard as well, actually. Okay. Now, with these chests, I don't understand the point of the jailbreakers because, yeah, it'll save a little bit of time, but if you carry around a stack of them, you're only taking up one inventory slot and you're always going to get through with a stack of them. Now we know we've killed everything, but was there any hidden loot? Was there a reason for coming up here at all? Have a quick little run around, just double check. I think just the backpack. Murky water. This is where they're all hiding. No, I think that's about it. Okay. There we go. And down we go. Down we go. And check the trash. Beautiful. Right, now I think this was for our trader at home. Our old home. Yes, it was. So we might go there in a minute and check out what's there. What is this tier 3 though that we have? 200 meters away. Does it tell me it's a farm? Well, we may as well go and quickly bash that one out since we're here. Because we haven't been to the traders in a few days. We went to see Rect on yesterday, day 25, and he had restocked. So we'll do this one, then we'll do both of the traders and probably end up going towards the desert to get some oil shell. But I'm quite liking this fuel saver mod. Alright, here we go. Tier 3 should not be too difficult at all. I'm hoping not anyway. Bookcase. Do like a good bookcase. You were heavy sleeping. You snooze, you lose. You know the sayings. Right, what we got going on here? Nothing much. Up we go. I didn't actually check. What is this? It said fetch and clear. Whoa, that was a likes. Oh, there's the hood guy somewhere. Bouncing blow. Ow, this hurts. That was a lot of lag for 3 guys. Did not like that at all. Core, 95 health. That's the downside to this light armor. It's I did repair it all last night, but it takes a it doesn't really protect you that well. I did actually put one of these things in. Did that yet last night as well. Getting quite productive overnight, I tell you. Now we've got our cabin to keep ourselves busy. There we go. Scrap you and carry on. We are starting to see more ferals now. We've got to that stage. Got to be careful. Hello. Anything in there? No. Cupboard. Give the dog a bone. It is Valentine's Day, so a lot of that will be happening tonight. There's our satchel. Bosh. Now let's just kill everyone. Oh, you fat fuck. You cheeky monkey. Right, is there going to be anything in there for me? Well, the aloe vera cream is definitely going to help. Right, let's go. Coming up. Who was it? I didn't see. Loza. Of course it was Loza. Of course it was. Who else would it be? Trash. Glorious trash. You we can see through. Ah. Wall safe. Get ourselves into you. Right, there we go. Get our lucky Ludo goggles on. Took 2 lockpicks. Not really much on. Not really much on. Okay, go back to XP. Because we want those levels. It'd be nice to get another level out of today. Rosa. One of you looks a bit erratic. You behind there? Yes, you are. Thank you. Ooh, a few bookcases. Don't mind if I do. Loads of bookcases. Well-educated household. Right, there we go. Get your daily intake of blueberries. Right, let's go down to the basement. Got my dartboard down here. What was that? Oh, come on. Hit me through that, you cheeky monkey. Right, you are a feral, Homer. You all seem to be ferals now. Get out of it, you. You cheeky little sucker punch. 80 health. Gotta be careful. Kraken. Got one of those spare. May as well use you. There we go. Sort yourself out. As we know, they guard the loot a little bit harder now than they used to. I believe we had a cop somewhere. And I don't mess around with cops. Can't believe we only have a tier 2 AK. The level of the game we're in now. Is that a way out? Locked. I'm sure there'll be a doofer down here somewhere. A way to unlock that. We have not cleared the area, so carry on being careful. Some gas, okay. Does this give me acid? Or a chance of acid? Right, sort you out with no issues. Like a very weird setup there. Right, we're going back up. We're going into a barn or something? Okay. Locked, unlocked. No acid. Looks like quite a few. Right, take you one at a time. In the doorway. Yes, got you at the right time. Come out wherever you are. Done. Right, happy with that. Now what have we actually got in this place? Anything worth having? The wrench isn't too bad. We have the ratchet. Let's get the lucky looters on. What have we got here? Now, I recognise this place, but not from me actually. From that little boy across a couple of ponds actually, over in Aussie land. Made a very interesting haul base in this place. Let's go. Tight rope. There we go. Right, let's get ourselves opened up. Right, there we go. Opened up. Let's see what we get. Reinforced chest. 2 acid. Very happy with that. There we go. And that sorts us out from the ones that we used. Or the one we used earlier. Weapons bag. Some parts. Not really much. Ammo pile. Very happy with all of that. Gun store box. Very happy with that. Medical supplies. Use that now. More steroids. Working stiff. Not really. Do have a few better tools. You're not worth anything. Tough guy sunglasses. I'm actually going to take you out. And we can sell those. Doesn't look like there's anything behind there. There we go. I think that's us done. Now, key. Get us out the back door. There we go. No, haven't got any points into parkour just yet, so it gets you half the way, but not the other half. Very useful key. Bosh. Now, we're getting a lot more done today. It's only 2 o'clock. It's really helping us being that little bit closer. But where is my bike? Going in the wrong bloody direction. Let's go off to Trader Hugh down here. Then we'll go to Joel. And then we'll see what time we're on. Right, here we go.
Drop your weapons or drop your drawers.
Drop my drawers every single time. My weapons are staying with me. We still do not have a Magnum. If we had a Magnum, we'd get a better deal from this guy.
Surprise, surprise.
What are you gonna get? Ooh.
Something in return now. Here you go.
Now that I do like. See, soon we'll be able to take 2 of these. To be fair, there's not a second one here that I actually want, but I'd probably take the antibiotics. Let's take that. Let's sell you some stuff. There we go. Crossbow parts. To be honest, I'm going to keep them just for the second. So, right, let's compare. Take the...
If there's nothing else, you best
Nearly accidentally sold you. Right, we've got 3 mods into you. You can only take 2, but let's have a look. Block damage 71. Block damage 114. But you take 32. You take 19. Now we'll go with the new one. There we go. Beautiful. You're now doing 130. Perfect. Okay, you were dying anyway. I'm sure we've got... You cannot go into there. Can you go into there? No. What about into there? You can only take 2 mods. Okay, well, looks like we'll be keeping you as you are right now. And the one last thing I forgot to sell is I'm going to sell those. £4,500. Lucky Looter goggles plus 3 we already have. He actually has some oil shells, so I'm going to buy it. He has a pocket mod, but it's only a single again. I don't really want the singles. Ear of corn, I'm going to buy them because I want to get my farm sorted. What have we got in the secret stash? Lever action. I'm not really that fussed about that, to be perfectly honest. I did want to buy that, but you're a little bit on the expensive side. Let's go and see Joel.
show yourself out.
Anything in here? Eye candy? No. Eye candy. And rockbusters. Right. Let's go and see Joel. Joel, how are you doing? Sorry I didn't send you a postcard, but I've been a busy, busy little boy. Right. You're up on your stilts? Just like me now.
Come speak. You've made my day. And
See, look, here we go. Here we go. Steel Knuckles tier 6. I could sell those for a pretty penny if I put some things into them. See, if I could have grabbed 2... see, soon. There we go. Do you have any jobs? Still tier 4s. You've actually got one close to here. What are you? Country town business.
well, that's a shame.
I think we've done that. Do you have any jobs? Clear zombies, clear zombies. Okay.
I really admire you, Fred.
House modern. Okay, we'll take that. I'm not sure what it is. Now, we've just sold everything. So, sweet as. And that gave us a skill point. All that juicy XP. We've got some money here. Let's see what you've got for sale. Right, there's a weapons book here. I don't have any sugar butts on me anyway, so I can't get any discounts. So I'm going to buy it. Cobblestone for sale. Always buy the cobblestone at the moment. Still using it. I'm actually going to buy some of these because I want to do something in my log cabin. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... £1,500. I'm going to do something with those in my cabin. Potatoes, because I want to get potatoes going. I'm not going to buy the bullet tip. Oh, yeah, they're cheap. Let's buy the bullet tips. Bite the bullet, as they say. Right, what have you got for me? Polymer string. Have I got one? I've already got one on here, so I don't really need it. Gyrocopter accessories, schematic. That could be nice. This one's good. 5. What do you get for finishing that? I could just buy the accessories. What do you get for finishing that book? Is it anything decent? Sprint longer and never encumbered in the burnt forest or wasteland. Well, obviously there's no burnt forest anymore, so they could have sorted that out. But I only have one, so it's not really going to be worth having. So unfortunately, not much use to me. Can I put you? No, I can't set my knuckles alight. I've got another quest from you. Been that long, I've forgotten how to get out of your bloody house. Here we go. Now, 6:30. Do we have time to get off to the desert? Where's the closest desert? Tell you what, I'm going to go straight up, get some oil shell up there, and then I'll go across to my house. Is this going to be a pain to get up here? Oh my god, yeah, look at that. I've done that once before and it was the biggest pain in the tit you've ever witnessed in your life. Ain't going to happen again. Not on my watch. Right. There we go, guys. I've made it back home. I haven't made it to the desert. I'd planned to come up here, but I think we're going to do that first thing tomorrow morning and do the treasure map at the same time because I've got my rockbusters, I've got my coffee, but it's already 9:10. It takes me so long. This is why it was so bad traveling. This is why I had to get out of this little town. It takes me so long. I actually just went round the outside like two Trailer Park Girls. Who saw Eminem at the halftime show? Anyone else notice that he was miming? Poor. Poor, very poor. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go up there, do some digging, get my oil shell, get Claudia's treasure map, and then I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. Maybe come and do this buried supplies over here. I'm not sure. It looks like it could be in a bit of a bumpy land. But that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. As always, a big thumbs up on the video. You guys have an absolutely cracking day. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.